or you don't know where you set your pen down, you'll always find it because of the huge flower. You're going to need a hot glue gun, pens of your choice, these are my favorite, some wire cutters to help you with the flowers, and then this floral arrangement tape. I actually got this at the dollar store. It's not sticky or anything like that, which is nice. First, you're also going to need some flowers that you'll like. You're going to start by just snipping off the flowers so that there's a little bit of an end off. I like the types of flowers where they're thinner, it just makes it easier to wrap. So when you're looking for flowers, try to find some with thin stems. You can do the thicker stems, but they're a bit more difficult and they look kind of funny after you wrap them. The next thing I do is I take my pen and I just put a little line of glue, just like this. I do that part first just to make sure I can secure the flower. Then you just press the flower. The hot glue is going to dry pretty quickly. You just have to make sure none of the fabric pieces get stuck in the glue. But just and that I also like because that holds it in place while it's drying. You're going to need your flower tape in a minute, so I just kind of keep it close. You're going to take your glue gun and do one line of glue straight down your pen, and that's going to help keep that tape in place. It's not sticky. I've used this sticky kind of tape before and I don't like it because it feels funny on my fingers. This tape is great. It stretches a little bit, so as soon as you get that first piece of tape around, you're just going to keep going and work your way down the pen just like this. It doesn't really need the glue, but I think that having done it both ways, the glue just helps the pens last a little longer. And then when at the very end, you're just going to either tear or cut off with scissors the end and put a very, very little dot of glue on the end there, and that will secure the whole thing in place. And that's all there is to it, really. You can get these done pretty quickly. This takes me about a minute to make a pen. But that's what it looks like. And I love them. So hopefully you can do this too. These make great gifts. I make them for all of my kids' teachers usually. As a teacher myself, I love them because when I am looking for a pen or doing something and I can't remember where I placed my pen, they're very easy to spot. Also, if you have someone else using your pens, they're never going to walk away with it accidentally because they'd be walking